pop our way about shoes, man. What's wrong with you, man? You always on one. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this thing cracking.
Listening to Andy's new podcast, Garage Boogie, the new alternative to enjoy music and talk. Catch it rolling now with Ray T and Third World Music, and they say we could do it. And now,
man, we about to tear this thing back. So I hope y'all ready. Man, everything is stupid. Good. It's what it is.
Well, here we go, man.
Yes, sir.
About to kick this thing off.
Another one.
So I hope that we are ready. I hope everything has been official for our asses. I don't know.
What, turn the tablet on?
Yeah, I gotta cut everything off.
a bottle. We ate cupcakes, bread, and butter, and drank soda with lots of sugar in it. But we were rarely overweight because we were always outside playing. We would leave home in the morning and play all day, as long as we were back when the streetlights came on.
Facts.
No one was able to reach us all day. Smartphones? We didn't have cell phones at all. No PlayStations, Xboxes, limitless channels on cable, laptops or tablets. Facebook was an actual face in an actual book. We had friends. We went outside and found them. We played dodgeball, and sometimes the ball would hurt. We fell out of trees, got cut, and broke bones and teeth. And there were no lawsuits from these accidents. No one was to blame but us. Remember accidents? We had fights and punched each other and got black and blue and learned to get over it. We made up games with sticks and tennis balls. And although we were told it would happen, we didn't put out any eyes. We rode bikes or walked to a friend's home, knocked on the door, rang the bell, or just walked right in and talked to them.
Facts.
Little League had tryouts, and not everyone made the team.
Exactly.
Those who didn't had to learn to deal with disappointment. Some students weren't as smart as others, so they failed the grade and were held back to repeat the same grade. Tests were not adjusted for any reason. Our actions were our own. Consequences were expected. The idea of parents bailing us out if we got in trouble in school or broke a law was unheard of. They actually sided with the school or the law. Imagine that. Now this generation has produced some of the best risk-takers, problem solvers, and inventors ever. We had freedom, failure, success, and responsibility, and we learned how to deal with it.
Yes.
If you've related to anything that was just said, you're one of them. Congratulations. You made it.
True that.
Man, now, the whole situation with that is this. We made it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with these new brand human beings that's out here right now, but man, we tore it up back in the day, man. We had a ball, man.
Right. It wasn't even that. It was the fact that people was allowed to.
Cut you off.
I'm up. People was allowed to live their life. You know what I'm saying? It was. How can I put it? We wasn't soft.
You was able to grow.
Yes.
You wasn't sheltered.
At all. Exactly.
Your parents would literally kick your ass out the house.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? You was accountable for your actions.
Man.
They said everybody easily triggered and offended now. Like,
I don't get it.
Mother got bullied, you dealt with it. Everybody always triggered and can't say nothing. I'm offended.
Yeah, I mean,
like
this
we grew up drinking out the water hole that's swimming in the dirty ass grass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Eating berries from the bush.
But I mean, we man, I don't know what to say nowadays though, man. I'll try to figure it out, but it just don't make sense to me. We didn't have video games.
Oh, we had video games.
I mean, Atari.
Right.
You know, Pong and all that crap.
Right. I
You
mean,
know,
what's
like
like
Donkey
that?
Kong came
Yeah,
in, you know, and stuff like that.
the early
Space Invaders and
right.
all that kind of stuff.
Video games. Right.
Right. But we went outside. We had a good time. And like the dude said, in order for you to see your friend,
You had to go see him.
you had to literally go see him.
Yes. Yes.
It wasn't no, I'm seeing you on this camera, I'm sitting up here eating on chips and bonbons and stuff. Can't wait. You went outside, you played football, you played kickball, you played stickball. You know what I mean? You played high go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You had a good time.
Right.
So I don't know, man. This new generation, man, is just.
I mean, it's partly our fault to the point where we're a lot more successful. So more kids are growing up sheltered. But I mean, society as a whole is just, I don't know.
It's
I don't want
on.
to sound like the old, you know how you must get older and get better. I think that just, everybody extra sensitive.
They are.
Everybody always, like, it just can't say nothing nowadays.
They are. And
And like my boy Chris Rock said so eloquently, selective outrage. Oh, this is cool, but that's wrong.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not offended by this, but don't do this.
Yes.
Like that one song. It's cool when they do it. Bad when I do it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pick and choose what you offended by.
But they doing it now, and now they are getting to the point to where they are shutting down people's livelihoods because they are so sensitive with it.
Right.
It just don't make sense to me. I don't get it. I just don't. But it is what it is. I mean, it happens. It happens on a regular basis. And shit, I mean, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's like me and you were just talking when I was telling you about everything that's been going on as far as these mass shootings and stuff in these schools. And to me, I don't even know. You know what, man?
And see, I ain't gonna say.
When you can't take your kid and drop them off to school, and then now you have to fear that they won't make it back home.
Right. It's
Because
crazy.
and a lot of it is the mass media stuff.
But you notice though, keeping it 100, most of them schools, and it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. But most of them school shootings don't be urban schools. They be like in the suburbs.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be Muffy and all that.
Because in Chicago, we had metal detectors in my school, real police. We had security guards. we had, you know what I'm saying, police, retired police. You know what I'm saying? Real police.
Right.
So our school was already fortified, you know what I'm saying, because of the fact that it's in the hood.
Right.
So that shit wasn't allowed. That shit ain't. I mean, now niggas got shut up after school.
Right.
It was school shooting after school on the block. I'm talking about like in school. This nigga shot up in school. You was safe in school. Getting home was the issue, but you was safe in school.
That's crazy.
I went to school to be safe and eat breakfast, keep it gangster.
For the simple fact.
You know what I'm saying? But like, our school shootings happen in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Probably LA, New York.
I mean, they
on the suburbs.
Yeah.
You know, be in urban environments. Our schools already be fortified with more security.
Because where I went at Arlington, they end up having metal detectors installed in like my junior year because they had a riot where some cats came up in there, man, and started a fight, man, and had guns and stuff, man, and helicopters, and they was throwing shit at the buses, was trying to snatch people out the buses, and then we end up having metal detectors after that added. And then, like you said, retired cops was walking around then, you know, but right now, it's so brutal. I'm looking at the thing right now. It says mass school shootings kill 175 from Columbine to Nashville.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And it's only 15 different incidents. 15 different incidents in U.S. schools and colleges. 175 young human beings and teachers have been murdered.
That's what, like Chris Rock said. He said that it was a joke, but it kind of made sense. He was like, shit, you should, the motherfucking bullet should cost more than the gun. You start charging a couple $1,000 a box of bullets.
Man.
You're gonna waste too many bullets.
So I'm gonna start running them down. The Covenant School, March 2023, 6 dead. Robb Elementary School, May 22, 21 dead. Oxford High School, November 2021, 4 dead. Santa Fe High School, May 2018, 10 dead. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, February 2018, 17 dead. Community College, 2015, 9 dead. Marysville, Pilchuck, hope I said that right. Pilchuck, yeah, I think I said it right. High School, 2014, 4 dead. Hold on. Shit. University of California, Santa Barbara, May 2014, 6 dead. Sandy Hook Elementary School,
Right.
December 2012, 27 dead. Oakos University, April 2012, 7 dead. Northern Illinois University, February 2008, 5 dead. Virginia Tech, damn.
Yeah.
April 2007, 32 dead. West Nickel Mines Amish School, which that just throws me off. They don't even watch TV. October 2006, 5 dead. Red Lake High School, March 2005, 9 dead. Damn. Caliban High School, April 1999, 13 dead. Hey man, it just, I don't know. I know we grow numb to a lot of stuff,
Exactly.
but I get it. We get numb to a lot of stuff because it's on a constant basis.
Right.
But this is
Being
something that should not ever happen.
Ever.
You should not be in fear of dropping your kid off to school and
Yeah, that's why, like I said, what I said last week, you know what I'm saying, the teachers need to have gun training.
Yes.
active shooter gun training.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's sad to say.
I mean, but it's true.
It prevents unnecessary lives
It's
lost.
warranted, man.
Yes, it is.
I mean, they can lock themselves in that door, man, you know, in their little room, and that teacher got that thing ready. Because you hear pop, 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 and then you hear people screaming, shit, you know what's going on.
Right.
Another senseless, cowardless human being
Yes.
done ran up into another school and done
Yeah.
killed some kids, our future.
And I heard it was somebody of I think it was transgender.
Oh, okay. You talking about the chick that was 28 years old, and she runs up in a school that she has not been in freaking years.
In Nashville.
Yeah. And you know, she goes in that thing, man, and just starts unloading, man. You ain't even going to this school no more. You an afterthought. Why would, and probably the teachers that you knew back in the day probably don't even work there no more. They probably retired. It don't make sense to me.
It depends how long it's been since you've been to school. About a couple years. I'm just saying, how old is, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. And then you got a woman on Facebook. See, this is why, man, and I don't shit on the mass media platforms or whatever, but they do need to start having better regulation. A woman is arguing with her dude, her husband. And while on camera, he's packing up his clothes. The woman's a mother is in the background talking crazy about the dude. The woman walks off, comes back while they are on Facebook Live, shoots this dude with the kids in the same room. And then they want to holler about regulations on guns. Yes, it should be. It should be regulations on guns. Period. There should not even be any kind of argument about that, man. So just in those couple of instances, I done read off all those schools. And then you get this woman, 28-year-old, on Facebook Live in Mississippi, shoots her husband in the head because he is leaving and wants a divorce. And y'all don't want no regulations over this shit. Y'all have lost y'all minds. Stop looking at the money and start looking at the lives, man. That's all the NR, whatever the hell they done, NRA or whatever the fuck they are, man. They need to start looking at the senseless part of this and really grow up and stop acting like billionaire and millionaire kids and see that there are lives being lost on this situation now, man. It has to be regulations because every other country has regulations.
Yeah, that's why that movie, you see the movie with Gene Hackman called Runaway Jury.
I seen that one.
What about the gun?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like grifters, like they was affecting the jury, getting outcomes that they want.
Man.
That was about the NRA. He came in his job and murked motherfuckers, killed the husband.
The NRA has too much power. They make elections. They make laws. And they shouldn't even be involved in none of that foolishness. But they put so much money out into these politicians' hands and they greasing everything. And everybody wants to keep falling back onto a constitution. Yes, you do have the right to bear arms. I get it. But you also have to be smart about it also. Either that or we're gonna become a third world nation on our own. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, we're going to come off of this, man. I won't lie to this podcast stuff. We actually going to start the music off early. Because I got some other stuff that we got to do also. So, it's a good ass talk. And then, like the white dude was saying, when we was kids, when you rode your bike,
You failed.
you
Never
hurt
failed.
yourself, you learned a lesson.
Man, I jumped a ramp and leaned forward.
Hey, man.
Wrong move.
Hey.
You know how you jump a ramp, you never lean forward.
And then that front wheel hit this one right.
Yes, sir. On concrete, yeah, man, listen.
Hey, man.
And we used to stack bricks.
Yes.
And
With a piece of wood that was probably gonna bend in the middle.
and the ramp, and I jumped a 3-brick ramp.
Where the bricks fall.
No, I ain't fall. I leaned forward. I stood up. I made that mistake once. See, but the key is I made that mistake once. I ain't do it again.
Because you had to learn. You didn't have no helmet on. You didn't have no knee pads.
No,
you didn't have no
shorts on.
elbow pads. You had some shorts, some tennis shoes, and a t-shirt.
I had a tank top on.
Ooh, yeah, you got scarred up. I told you. Doing a wheelie contest in the middle of the street.
A 3-brick really too.
Hey.
A high jump.
Hey, man.
Everybody couldn't jump a 3-brick. That's a high one.
And you was trying to do an Evil Knievel.
Kind of like a 3-brick. It's like that ramp is about
Yeah,
on that fan.
yeah.
Like if you put like that on a fan.
All of us have done it.
Yes.
That was part of the hood. That's what you did before Mr. Hawk.
And
You had
we used to love, like it was like a yard at the end of our block. And we used to love when it rained, we would ride our bikes real fast and slide in the yard on our bikes. We would do a spin off in the yard. That shit was fun as hell. Damn. We would ride fast as hell because it was like the grass in a big ass yard at the end of our block. We would ride and slide. That shit was fun as hell.
Hey,
Mama.
I told you the story.
But one time, I was sliding and my shoelaces got stuck in the
That called his phone.
Boy,
Hey,
I done had some bike. I done, man, I don't know how to ride it. I was on my sister 10-speed. And that was the first time I had, because I was used to the bikes with the back brake. You just push
oh
back
yeah,
on the brake.
yeah. When you had
No,
no,
I'm
I'm talking about with your foot.
Yeah, with your foot.
Yeah.
And then the brake is brake.
That's before they came with that handlebar foolishness.
Right, but anyway, I was on my 10-speed, and I didn't know how to stop. And I drove straight into a big ass bushel of sticker bugs. Ouch. And I had on shorts and a tank top. Ouch.
Hey man.
And for those who don't know what sticker
That's
bugs
funny.
is, it's like cactus.
Yeah, it's a ornamental type of bush, but it has stickers all over it with little red.
And orange and
Yeah.
like tan.
Yeah.
And they will stick the shit out your ass.
Hey man, them things was brutal.
Heights.
But everybody planted them like
And I ran straight into a bush of them motherfuckers. Ow, ow, ow. It was in my head, my nose.
I lost my tooth off because of a bike. Doing a wheelie contest in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm doing this wheelie, man, in front of my mother's and them house.
I had a
They had,
I had a 30 pedal wheelie one time. But my boy brother, them niggas was cold, bro.
Man, you got cats.
No,
They used to be to ride around corners on the wheelie, man. They
No,
just keep
you
going
understand
with
it?
one hand,
No,
man.
my boy brother, he used to wheelie a 10-speed.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
With a 10-speed.
I couldn't do that.
They wheelie 10 speeds, my dude.
I couldn't do that.
And spun the wheel and they did the wheelie.
I did the dirt bikes, but I couldn't do the 10 speed. They was too heavy for me.
I'm like, I ain't never attempted.
I've tried it, but they was too heavy and awkward for me. I was too little, man. So I never, after I tried to lift them and couldn't lift them, I just gave up.
One time I got like a 10 Willie, like a 15 pedal Willie one time.
I used to be able to get it until we had that contest and my boy Robert Owens, man, stuck a stick in my back wheel, man. Hey, flipped me, man. And when I hit a rock and knocked my whole two front teeth out, man. And that's why I got the gold in my front right now because of that. That motherfucker, hey man, what was so crazy? Still cool. We was still cool after that, man. And I ended up dating his sister. But back in the day, you used to be able to get in fights with people.
Right.
And still be cool.
Yeah.
Man, we used to, man, like he said, paint with lead base.
Yes.
Insulation that was dangerous.
Right.
Drinking out of the water hose that probably got peed on by your dog or something. Hey, you never thought about that, man. You don't know what's been around that water hose, man. And it's sitting outside all year long too. And you just cut the water hose on, man. You got about 5 of y'all just drinking out that motherfucker.
We was nasty, though.
But our immune system was a beast.
Right, we was exposed to all kind of harsh chemicals. You know what I'm saying? When mother was around, it was still leaded gas around.
Man.
Most of it not too, leaded gas.
Man. Messing with kerosene lighters and stuff, man.
Asbestos stood around.
Man, I'm talking about that stuff that will give you cancer. We had it all.
Yeah, we grew up.
Man, we grew up, man.
Like I said, we was gone all day. When we left the house in the morning, we was gone. Wasn't no calling me. If we was kidnapped, we was kidnapped.
Hey, by the time that first street light said,
right.
You try to get it. Either that or my mother used to call my name all the time.
We used to ride our bikes from Harvard to Chicago.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
Ride our bikes, that's like a 5 mile, 10 mile trip.
Yep.
We used to ride our bikes 5-10 miles.
I used to leave here, you know, when I was living off of 36 and Drexel out east. When I was a kid, me and my cousins, man, we would jump on our bikes and we'd just hit. We didn't know nothing about no Greenwood or nothing. We would just go.
Right.
Wasn't no borders. So we was all over the place, man. But nowadays, you can't even do it nowadays, man.
Right, well, we do eventually, though. We was on some bullshit, like.
Yeah, I mean,
we used to ride out to the suburbs and,
yeah, y'all was on some bullshit.
How can I put it? It was 4 bikes and 4 people.
And then come back with 10 bikes.
Yes. That far.
Cause a motherfucker dragging one bike beside him while he's squeaking through there. Yeah. When y'all coming back. Yeah. Good days.
Yeah, I had one of them cold ass mongooses.
See, my cousin always had a mongoose, man. I always had a Schwinn. And then I had an Evel Knievel Schwinn. It got stolen. Went into a place called Mike's Stop and Shop out east, man, and I rode that bike 2 times and then had to walk home. They stole my Evel Knievel, man. Took my playing cards and everything that was on the wheels, man.
Right.
I hope the wheels bust on you while you was on 38th Street. So what we gonna do, man?
Right.
We gonna cut this off. We're gonna get this podcast cracking, man. We're gonna get this thing banging. So we're gonna cut these things off. YouTube will be back with y'all also. Y'all will be on probably at around 6, maybe 7 o'clock. We're gonna cut this off because we want everybody to see. And for the record, I want to tell everybody that has hit the Instagram and the Facebook pages about the shoes. Thank you. Man, we've been having good reviews, man, so it ain't nothing but love. So we're gonna cut these microphones off. We're gonna get these shoes cracking, man, because I think it's time for a new change to be on people's feet. Let's get this all on people's feet and let's make this motherfucking podcast rise. So here we go. Indianapolis, Indiana, and all the cities and states that are now surrounding us. Chi-Town, Ohio, Mississippi, Kentucky, Tennessee. Y'all know who y'all are. Here we go, man. Let's make this thing ride.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on tight. We are in overdrive. And discover what you can do right now. Are you ready? I'm saying, are you ready? You are now listening to Andy's new podcast, Garage Boogie, the new alternative to enjoy music and talk. Got you rolling now with Rated G and Third World Music. And they say we couldn't do it.
it's going to be a long, hot summer. Download this podcast for free.
Another person that started it off with us, y'all. We got A1 back up in this thing, man.
What's up, people? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, man. Got
What's up?
A1 back up in here, man.
What's
Hey,
up,
man.
YouTube land?
We got that bond money finally. We got that bond money finally.
Yeah, hey, man, yeah, we finally got that
Yeah.
50 cent up, man. I mean, you know.
Got that bond money.
Yo, what's up, Speaker? What's up, iHeart? What's up to all our listeners out there? What's up to the viewers out there?
Man.
What's going on to the whole freaking country? Well, you know what I mean? What's the deal?
Hey, man, we are now back in full effect.
Yes, sir.
Garage Boogie finally has that extra puzzle. So what we gonna do, man, you know what, man? A1, man, it's good to see you back, bro.
Yeah,
Even though your
man.
feet ain't looking right. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
You know,
You know what we had in a long time?
I've been a little behind right now.
Pondering thoughts.
Wow. You know what? We're gonna have to get that together on the next one, man. We
I
gotta
mean,
get that together on the next one,
yeah,
man. A nice
you know-
pondering moment.
yeah, I had to get back in the mix. I've been soul searching, you know what I mean, trying to get everything the way I needed it to be. You know what I mean?
And man,
So-
just say that Squirrely
So,
had
yeah.
you kidnapped and he wasn't letting you go.
We got that
Yeah,
ransom money.
yeah, we got that ransom money back up.
Hey,
If
as long as we got
it's
some
hard,
up, we
We finally
fellas.
got King from jail.
Hey,
Squirrel master of his ass.
long, as long as y'all know that, you know, y'all had got him back in control, because before I left, he was out of control.
Well, I mean, that's just squirrely, man.
You know, he's snatching up people's, resources. And,
Yeah. Him and Esau got that worked out, though.
yeah.
Man. Oh, you ain't heard Squirrely joint in the studio.
Oh, no, I ain't heard
Yeah,
that.
you see what I'm saying? Squirrely rapping and everything, man.
Man, who he think he is,
Hey,
man?
man, Squirrely rapping, my guy.
Man, how he gonna rap, man, with nuts and shit? You know?
Hey, man, hey, it was so nice, man. It was sexy as hell, man, when he did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
man. See, that's what we talking about, my guy.
Yeah. You know,
Hey, that was a
I
good
bet
bring
you,
up, though. That was a good bring up.
I bet you he was trying to rap with nuts in his mouth and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Man, boy, that motherfucker was nice.
Come
Boy, that
on,
motherfucker
man.
Early got it in, man.
But-
So, what we got right now?
chewing and talking at the same time.
Yeah, since we got A1 back up in here, GDP is now back. And
Man.
now we got the full effect of the crew up in this thing. Hey man, y'all, on real shit.
What's up, YouTube
Yeah,
land?
there you go. There you go. Yeah, he's back.
I heard it was like 75 of y'all in the building.
Man,
In the building.
looking. And that's crazy.
That's what the deal is, though. Hey, it
been a
grows
while.
slowly. It grows slowly.
It's been a while, boy. I'm telling you, we ain't never hit that many people.
Hey,
Process, boy.
Man,
Yeah,
the process,
yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, it's never an overnight thing. You know what I mean?
That's
I don't think it's overnight for nobody that's on YouTube.
No.
It takes time.
It takes time, man. It takes time. The word of mouth is a bad freak.
right.
Man, true that.
Here
True
to
that.
stay the course.
Man, yeah.
And be consistent.
True that. True that.
So, I mean, you know, it's all good. So, I mean, you know, what we gonna do though? I hate to do it to you,
And
man.
y'all know
Your
he
first
paused,
day
and
back.
that means something.
Your first day back.
Yeah,
I hate to
shit,
do
yeah.
it to you,
I'm saying,
but
what you
it's
finna
gonna
say?
be interesting. Yeah, let's
God damn. Oh man.
Here we go, y'all. Keep them on. You gonna need to.
The world needs us. Yes, sir.
Right now,
Oh.
we are on
Back.
Garage
Back.
Boogie Podcast, Indy's new alternative.
Oh my goodness.
We have an exclusive that we have to get to.
What up? What up?
That was sent to me on my email address.
Her.
Esquire Pimp Strut Incorporated. So
How do you know what that is?
we have is Swirling
Oh,
doing a goodwill. Hold on. Goodwill honey. Oh Lord, here we go with this stuff again. He finally wow. Hold on. And then he sent me something else saying, if you do not say it the way I want you to say it, I will be to see you.
So you see that?
Okay, well, here we go. This is Swirly and
Swirly.
I am now chasing Henry Benedict.
what?
That is an advocate for hunting big game and
Oh.
His name is Henry Benedict.
Y'all way off the chain.
Okay, so
What the hell?
he is
Put his
chasing
mic down.
Henry Benedict that has been an advocate hunter for years for big game and really said that now he is on the hunt.
God damn. Oh, you go this far. Oh, wow. Damn. Y'all did it.
How come y'all don't want to look up? He's up to
I just don't understand.
Shit, you're like a white person. God damn.
He farted.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
happening? He said, Big Duckle. I mean, we're just so every now and then, not like that. What is wrong? Something's wrong right here. I think it's over here, man. Something's wrong. Just too gangster, man.
He took the stars out of his ass.
He might as well start him a cartoon. A whole cartoon, just like they'll be on for 30 minutes. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. It's like he torturing them or something. Boy. He got them locked up in a damn cage somewhere, and he just inside the cage torturing his ass. Got him tied up to a phone booth. And he just flying around and shit, picking him in his nose and poking his eyeballs out.
Sense, man.
I think this dude's squirreling with sadistic. It's like he got him tied up, but he letting him hold a mic so he can talk.
You can clean this all up.
This is just ridiculous, people. Only he can do this.
I'm so over this. Why is my publicist just keeps putting me in this foolishness? So right now I'm about to be out. This is
Esquire.
Yes, Esquire G.
Esquire.
Change his name to Esquire. I didn't get that memo.
Only he could think of shit like this. This was a whole 25 minutes. 25 minutes just a weirdness.
Boy. Hey man, it had to be done, man.
Only he can do something like this. This is definitely rated G at his best.
Hey man, y'all about to get involved in these shoes and these t-shirts. start networking this thing out, man. Get this music put down. Man, let's have a ball, man. It's about to be summer.
Hey, hey, man. This summer, man. So we gotta at least be close to like, you know, getting stuff out to the point where people now, like more and more people starting to know who we are.
Yes.
Then people are gonna be ringing the phones off the hook.
Hopefully, it should be coming soon.
You know, hopefully, I'm gonna give it to maybe July. We should be
right around the holidays.
Yeah, we should be. Hey, I want to say something else too. They're gonna be holding some festivals this between July and August.
Our shoes are about to be introduced into a shoe. What is it called? Shoe Fanatic, and they will be on display.
Okay, well check this out. Also, they're gonna be letting local artists perform at some of these festivals.
Yeah.
And I just want to know if maybe it's, you know, we have enough time to maybe get in that mix, because I wouldn't mind getting up on that stage, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, letting people know who we are.
Get it out there.
You know what I mean?
Get it out there, man.
That's why I want to lay something down before anything, you know, at least have 2 or 3 songs that we might want to do. You know what I'm saying? We do a collab. We do the collab song that we got out, and we could do maybe 1 song each.
Are you talking about the third
a
world?
solo
Yeah.
song?
Right.
When y'all walking and y'all talking to each other, starting off, then the crowd gets hyped, and then y'all walk out that thing.
Well, you know, on stage it might be a little different.
Right.
I mean, it'll be a lot different. I mean, I'm talking about, but that's how the song starts off. You know, just flick it on the floor, man. You in the garage, you ain't nothing but concrete.
Man,
You know, I forgot about it. I ain't been here in a minute. You know,
It's been a minute. That nigga just say a minute. Only a minute. You know what, man? I know your time zone because you was in a dark room, tired up, and was getting tickled by Squirrely and his croons.
Man, he
Had his little cronies over there, boy, getting it.
Squirrely would have been in a corner somewhere in a dark tunnel.
Squirrely a beast, boy. Y'all better stop slipping on Squirrely. You trying to tell everybody.
His little karate stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey man, Squirrely's a beast, man. We don't know. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something.
You don't know, I was doing a little karate too when I was younger.
Hey man, you messed so much with Esau getting up out the chair, walking.
oh,
Hey man. Hey.
Yeah, he told me about that.
oh man. I don't know part of that conversation.
Hey.
I said, man.
It was so funny.
I said, that sound like he didn't.
Hey, he didn't want none of it. Hey man, the dude looked at the camera for a whole minute, and Esau don't even like looking at the camera. He stood up, and you can hear his zipper going up as he's walking past the camera. Hey man, it was so classic, man. I said, I got him.
I was like, hell no. Fuck this. I don't want no part of that conversation.
Hey man, but I mean, it wasn't like we was doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, but no.
I mean, this is something that Florida and Tennessee and Kentucky, there, man, you know, they say that they want to outlaw drag queen parties.
We ain't gonna talk about the protests. We're gonna leave that out.
We're gonna leave that
We're gonna leave that out, people. We don't want nobody coming over here and talking about, say what you said. I mean, come on.
Right.
I mean, you had all that heart on the radio.
Fuck around when Shim and them pull up. Yeah, I said Shim. when Shim and them pull up.
Hey, man,
he coming with his little chopstick.
I can already see that red circle with the line.
Come on, don't even worry about it. Don't worry, I got it covered. Y'all can stay in the car. I can handle this myself.
Hey.
Nah, not what rip your ass.
This is not the views of Rainy Chief. As a matter of fact, disappear on you. Hey,
Talking about, I don't play that. I don't play none of that.
my goodness, man.
You gonna respect this.
Hey, see, disappeared. Hey, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, man, it's good to have you back, bro.
Oh my God, man. It's been a journey. It's a journey.
Oh,
But,
man.
you know, back of it is be so, you know, y'all can get ready.
This must be interesting.
You know, this is where it began and end and began again.
Man, facts. Well, when we had microphones, you can barely hear.
Yeah, oh. How many times we had to scream in the mic?
Hey,
Boy,
the music cutting off, microphones barely can be heard. You had the Wi-Fi cutting on and off.
Man,
And still put it out
we were
there.
making 10-second skits and we thought we was going on for hours.
Man, that's hey, when you man, yeah. But you know what? All that did was just make a person hungrier, man. That's all it did, man. Just made a person
Yeah.
hungrier, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody started off kind of messed up.
Yeah, you know, it's always a journey. Anytime you start anything and trying to work from the straight bottom, you know, it's a long ladder to climb.
Man,
You know, but I'll say, shoot, we close to the top, maybe halfway.
we getting there.
Yeah.
we above where we started from.
Man.
Yeah.
We ain't where we need to be, but we better than what we was.
But we doing stuff that a lot of people are not doing.
Facts.
I mean, you know, as far as the not just the music, cause Ricky Smiley, I mean, dude's an animal. He's cornered this market.
Yeah. Shouts out to Rick, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You know, down there in the southern part of the states.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, holding it down.
dude's a beast.
You know, I don't know if he's still with the Brat and them.
Oh yeah, they still cracking.
They still doing.
They got one of the top shows out there, if not the one top show.
I can't remember all their names. It was the Brat and what's the one guy?
You got
name?
Rock T.
Rock T.
You got
Yeah.
Ricky Smiley. You got the Brat.
And
You have
was-
Larry with the T.
Larry with the T.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know, all that, man. I mean, they been getting it in, man. And I listen to them because I try to pattern some stuff off of what they doing because you gotta listen to success in order to be successful.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, it don't hurt to have a name when you start this.
Man, cause we are not Ricky Smiley.
Nah.
You know, that you talking about one of the funniest comedians to come out.
Exactly. Facts on that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole crew over there. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Hey man, so yeah, everything's good, man. Yeah, once again, man, it's good to see you back, man. I got people hitting me up on text messages and shit. So if y'all see me looking down, I'm replying to text messages and stuff, man. People, they said that shit was funny. Cause they ain't got no more sense than I got.
For sure, people, all the listeners, what up to y'all? Shouts out to y'all too, man.
Man, shouts out, man.
All y'all.
Because right now we are on iHeartRadio. We on Podcast Addict. We on Google Play.
Shout out to Podcast Addicts.
Man, Google Play.
Google Play?
What else we got? Yeah, we on Google Play also, bro. Yeah,
Yes.
so we getting it there now, man.
Right.
Yeah, of course, Spreaker. I mean, that's our mother company. That's the only place you can hear us
I couldn't
live,
forget them. I had to say them first.
Yeah, you know, once we still trying to get this 50 people. So, yeah, we got 75. No, 78. I think have watched the last podcast.
True that.
So yeah, I mean, once they start hitting that button, a lot of people don't hit bells and all that stuff. They just want to watch.
Yeah.
They don't want all the demographics in the middle of it. Hey man, so D, when you was younger,
Oh, before you start,
go ahead.
hit that like button and subscribe.
Man, subscribe out your head.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh Lord, yeah, he's back.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Like selling cars.
And more importantly, hit that bell to get all notifications.
For sure.
And we get them all in the algorithm.
Hey, if y'all can do it for everybody else, y'all can do it for us too.
Man, cause we about to get it out here, man. We
Alright.
about to get it.
For sure.
So yeah, it's a good situation, man. Yeah, the shoe company is positive with us. So we're gonna keep this stuff cracking. We're gonna try to move forward on some steps. We just gonna do it in our time. We're not gonna rush. We just gonna have a good time, and we're gonna try to make this money and our name of ourselves.
Shouts out to the shoe company for allowing us
Yeah, man.
to put our creative activity, personalities, and everything into one doggone shoe.
Man, right
Y'all
now
understand what that is?
we at 100.
That's for sure.
At 100 shoes and sandals.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Damn, man.
Catalog of stuff.
Yeah, we got a catalog, man. We got 3 pages of stuff, man.
Get that going.
And still growing. And we got t-shirts to match everything.
Hey, all merchandise on deck for sure.
Man, so it's a beautiful
You
situation.
know what I'm saying? Hats, shirts, jackets, pants, shorts, socks, if y'all want that too. Shoes, gym bags, backpacks. You know,
Swisher's condoms.
oh yeah, we gonna let E get into the bottom half of
When you getting your ducks.
it. Yeah, when y'all turn into
Talking about Dick Duckman.
Dick Duckling. I was just gonna say that.
With Dick Duckling on
For
it.
all y'all who wanna turn into Dick Duckling.
Sitting in the pimp chair.
Yeah, when you got your pimp cup and spilling all over yourself
With a thumb up.
with one boot on and a robe. With one sock, one boot, and a robe.
Hey, man,
Dick
something
Duckling.
wrong with
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying? And a headband on. Like y'all going extra innings or something in the fourth quarter.
And Squirty coming out with his own Swishers. Squirty Sweets.
God,
Not Swishers, Squirty Sweets.
God, we can't leave the streets out, man.
That real wood.
Oh, God. Hold on, man. I got to pause on that pause.
Hey, this dude don't woke up. Hey, I give up, y'all. Oh my
Smoke that
God.
wood.
That real wood.
Hey, we got E over, we got E. We got
I ain't
E.
like that, but
We
come
got
on.
E over here to let y'all know the bottom half of the promotional push.
18 oversights.
Yeah, he done went X and XX of y'all.
Oh man.
Hey, anything got an audience. Anything got an audience.
Oh wow.
I was about Dick Duck.
Hey, we all know if we had made it in the music business. We all know where they would have been at.
Oh, thank God.
Him and y'all.
Oh, shit.
We know where they would have been at.
Hey man, Dick Duckling is a beast, man. Squirrely.
They in the bottom part of LA in the valley.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that's
freaking real.
Where you see them standing on the corner, you know, they like, they fanning them down. Talking about, yo, can we ride with y'all?
hell no.
They wearing short skirts and high heels.
I give up. This podcast is totally I'm even stomped.
Hey, if we all was in the mansion, you know what I'm saying? Them the cats that never come out the room.
Hey man.
You gotta basically you gotta put a gun in their head to come out the room so they can answer questions. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do interviews.
Boy, I got stuff just.
Cause they got girls all over the doggone floor. They tripping over G-strings.
Man. Boy.
Hey man,
Boy.
what's so crazy is that it's been so fun, man.
That'd be E coming out there with a robe on and one boot. Talking about move, goddamn it, move. I'll get back to you later in about 10, 15 minutes. Goddamn, let me do an interview.
I'm like, throw fingers.
You wrong as hell.
Glasses all crooked.
Man, you wrong as hell for that. He said, smell my finger.
He got his tongue out on the left side and not his dick.
Oh, man. You know what, man? I cannot find a squirrely song, man.
He tried to get an interview. Bitches in the room talking about, hurry up, damn, hurry up.
Daddy, I'm waiting.
Hey, legs.
He's
boy.
like, damn, hold on, shit.
Legs, man. Legs, boy.
Oh, man.
Legs keep Dick Duckling grounded, boy.
With the squirrely rubbers all on, stuck on the wall. Squirrely rubber packages. Oh man.
Yeah, man, I ain't even got it on there, man. That's so upsetting, man. That's messed up.
Holding the can in his hand that say Mojo.
Cause I'm sitting back, he's making me laugh so I can't see stuff. Hold on, man, I'm trying to find this food.
So how does it feel to have the top 7 record in the country? Damn, hold on, wait a minute, damn, bitch. I said I'm coming. Don't make me snap on you.
Oh, God, yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back.
He's like, yeah, man, it feels good, you know. I just wanted to give my 100%. Bitch, I said, hold on. Close the goddamn door. Oh, man.
Oh,
Dad hate the interview if you can't finish it.
hey, man, when you can't finish an interview, you know you got pissed off with whoever it is you were trying to talk to.
Oh, my God. You have motherfuckers sneak out the room, grabbing his arm, and he's like, damn, man, get off me.
Like ODB was.
Yeah, ODB.
He was all goddamn thing.
Yeah, he didn't care though.
This room looked like a trap house.
That dude didn't care.
He so dude, he so
It
did.
looked like a project apartment.
Yeah, for real.
Goddamn, imagine with a hot plate. What did the hot plate was for that? I mean, you don't know that goddamn hot plate. You goddamn match. Goddamn hot plate. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he didn't care, man.
Good. ODB.
Carrying around some Reynolds wrap.
He didn't care, man.
That nigga stole display shoes.
Out the window.
Display shoes. You want one shoe? Ain't in your size. Just say you stole something.
Yeah, come out there talking about what? I ain't do shit.
Hey, that's why our boy did what he did, man.
Oh,
That's why
man.
he did what he did, man, because he knew, like, man, Old Dirty Bastard was a motherfucker, man. He had to make sure that dude's family was gonna be taken care of, boy.
Yeah, hey, no, because I'm gonna tell you, the Abbott knew that he had to watch over him. He like,
Right.
ODB a little special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a special cat in the coop.
He moves on his own drum.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, rest in
He
peace.
had to be watched.
Like
Like
he had to go right. Yeah, he had to monitor him.
yeah, at all times. 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah. He was on one, boy.
24 hours, dude.
Hey, but the dude, he put out some quality stuff, though, boy.
Oh yeah.
Put out that whole
And he
group.
did it his own way.
I mean, he wasn't like.
That's why he said, "Well, no father."
Yes.
Right. I mean,
Yes.
I ain't gonna say he was like one of the illest lyricists.
No.
No, but he was an ill like
He was
a
different.
stylist. He just the way he did it was the way he did it.
He like a doper Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah. On just
Yes.
he more lyrical Flavor
Yes.
He
Flav.
brought energy. Like he was like,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't say like the mascot per se. That's a disrespect. But like, more like
He was
kind of like
that
a hype man. He was like a little like a sick of split star.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't like the nigga gonna claim, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You gonna remember his verse line for line, bar for bar.
Oh shit, I did because I was an ODB fanatic. I
He
liked
was
the
different,
ODB.
man.
I liked him out the whole clique.
He was just different from the get-go.
Yes.
But like his name said, older and better. No father,
No
style.
father to his style. That's what that was true. That went to the heart.
Whatever he did, he wanted to do.
And he did it his way.
He wanted to groan, moan, yell.
Yeah. And scream. Or if he just wanted to
was like-
sing, he'd get out there and just sing.
And can't sing
He
at
was
all.
like, he was like what James Brown would have been if he was a rapper.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
He was entertainment.
He was like a Rick James of rap. That's
Man.
really what he was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go ahead, man. I'm back here, man. I got so much stuff going on. I got people hitting up left and right, man.
Man, for real. Anybody who understand what hip hop really was back then, that the ODB was like the prime minister. For real. You know,
Okay. So yeah.
nobody
Okay.
ever seen rap the way he did it.
No.
Nobody.
No.
And that'd never be another.
Nah, check.
There'll never be another.
It'll never be another Flav. It'll
Sorry.
never be another OD.
Sorry to say it was short lived, but anything great like that seems to be short lived.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Which is, I mean, true.
Anything that can change the world, it's short lived. Cause nobody, the higher ups, they don't want to see nobody change the world. They want to change it and they want to control it. They don't want nobody else trying to control nothing.
Well, I mean, that's been forever. I mean, that's just how, especially in our country, that's just how it works.
Similar to the Martin Luther Kings and the Malcolm X's. They didn't want nobody to change the world. They like,
Yeah.
you too great. We can't let that happen.
No, because that's an embarrassment.
We gotta set that down. Cause we gotta control it. We know how strong these people are. And they like, we can't let nobody get ahead.
Right. That's too much power for one man.
Yeah,
Yes.
they don't like that power.
And that's what it, I mean, hey.
They don't want nobody doing it.
But it's okay if it's them.
Oh yeah, that's who they want to keep the power. They want to keep it with them.
Yeah, it's okay if it's them. They can control everything, the laws and everything. Everything is circled around them.
Yep.
Like what me and
Yep.
Esau was talking about with this gun control shit. Y'all really need real gun control.
There is no gun control no more.
It's not. And they need it.
You know what I'm saying?
They got 175 dead in school shootings.
They got school shootings out here. Like this, it done turned into a trend. It done turned into a trend just like everything else had. You know what I'm saying? It's the end thing now. This is the way of the 2023s and 4s and 5s.
There are not no more hands up.
Now, if this earth is still here in 2030s and 35s, well, I'm wondering what that decade gonna be like.
Esau, send me that again.
Well, what that? Oh,
That gonna be probably even more scarier than this.
give me a second. I got you, bro. Give me a second.
Hey man, but
It's time to hold y'all hats, people.
but people need to start getting back into having a good time, man.
Man,
Motherfuckers
them
forgot
days,
how to lose.
I think
how to
them
have a
days
good
are over.
time, man.
them days are over.
38th Street parking and house parties and
All right, bro. You got it.
how to go get it. I love them.
Nah. You going way too far back.
Boy.
You going way too far back.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just, hey.
Nah, there ain't no simpler times no more.
Man, and I mean those were simple, fun ass times.
I mean, it was fun to live back then.
Yeah, you used to sit outside, man,
No more of that.
time and not having a trip.
No more of that.
Yes.
Shit. Go to a house party, boy, and your parents might flick the light on about 30 times.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
Ain't
Because
none
y'all
of that.
all in the basement.
ain't none of that no more.
Yeah, so I mean, these days, boy, I tell you know, like,
And I'm gonna tell you what messed a lot of them days up. Technology. That's what messed all them days up.
Mass media, technology,
That-
the internet,
Yeah,
all that.
It messed up a good life.
There we go. That's what I want.
People are not personable no more.
No.
They can. I've seen two people sitting next to each other.
And won't talk.
No, but they text each other, having conversations and texting.
Oh yeah, they text each other, and they on the bus together, sitting in the same two seats.
Right.
Hey, check this out, A1. Hold on.
I can't believe we made it. According to today's regulators and bureaucrats, those of us who were kids in the 50s, 60s, 70s, or even early 80s probably should not have survived. Our baby cribs were covered with bright-colored lead-based paint. We had no child-proof lids or locks on medicine bottles, doors, or cabinets. And when we rode our bikes, we had no helmets. We drank water from the garden hose and not from a bottle. We ate cupcakes, bread, and butter, and drank soda with lots of sugar in it. But we were rarely overweight because we were always outside playing. And we'd be home in the morning and play all day, as long as we were back when the streetlights came on. It was able to reach us all day. Smartphones? We didn't have cell phones at all.
No.
PlayStations, Xboxes.
You were lucky to have a beeper.
Cable, laptops, or tablets. Facebook was an actual face and an actual book.
Yes.
We had friends. We went outside and found them.
Yep.
We played dodgeball, and sometimes the ball would hurt.
Yeah.
We fell out of trees, got cut, and broke bones and
Yes.
teeth. And there were no lawsuits from these accidents.
Exactly.
No one was to blame but us. Remember accidents? We had fights and punched each other and got
Yep.
black and blue and learned to get over it.
Yep.
We made up
We were
games,
friends 5 hours later.
And although we were told
Yes.
it would happen, we didn't put out any eyes.
Right.
We rode bikes or walked to a friend's home, knocked on the door, rang the bell, or just walked right in and talked to them.
Yep.
Little League had tryouts, and not everyone made the team.
Right.
Those who didn't had to learn to deal with
So,
disappointment.
that's one thing for
Some
you.
students weren't as smart as
That was
others,
it.
so they failed a grade and were held back to repeat the same grade.
Yes.
Tests were not adjusted for any reason.
Right.
Our actions were our own. Consequences were expected.
Right.
The idea of parents bailing us out if we got in trouble in school
Yep.
or the law was
They sure
unheard
did.
of. They actually sided with the school or the law.
Yes, they did.
Now,
Yes,
this
they did.
generation has produced some of the best risk takers,
Yeah, my ass
problem
was-
solvers, and inventors ever. We had freedom, failure,
Yep.
success, and responsibility, and we learned how to deal with it.
Yep.
If you've related to anything that was just said, you're one of them.
Yep. You should get put on punishment.
You made it.
Get put
Hey,
on
man.
punishment.
Stayed on punishment.
You know what I'm saying? All the kids playing outside, we can't go out. We gotta look out the window.
Hey, just like I was saying last week. Hey man, I was on punishment for a whole summer.
Oh
There
man,
wasn't nothing I could do about it.
man, they would take our Nintendo and our Ataris.
Like I said,
Boy,
different. Like we built different.
Different, man. All the
Yeah.
way
Built
around different,
Built
man.
different.
Yes.
We just, hey man, I'm gonna tell you. The way we used to do stuff back in the day, man, was so close.
bro.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a real childhood.
Yep.
Right now, they growing up too
We
fast,
got-
man.
But like my boy said, we got hoods now because nobody neighbors. They're not
Right.
neighbors.
Yes.
Right.
It's hoods. So nobody
Yep.
neighbors no more.
Yep. And the kids growing up in the hood. It ain't no growing up by your parents. It ain't no growing up by you know trying to figure out life and getting all kind of like people what do you call it when your parents giving you what is the word? Advice. You know what I mean, on little stuff that we didn't know about. No, it ain't that now.
But it was a village back then.
It was like that back then
Right.
though.
It was a village. The whole neighborhood looked
Right.
out for everybody's child.
Right.
Sure did.
Nowadays-
We used to climb trees, play with tires, I used to play with shopping carts.
Nigga, we jumped off houses.
Yeah.
We jumped off houses.
Flipping off
garage.
mattresses in the backyard
Hey,
or in the
man,
alley.
I got a funny story on that one.
Yep.
Me and my and the cat that he was my best friend back in the day, named Richard. Me, him, and the other partner that we had named Squawk. We was jumping off their back garage.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we did it a couple times. So the last time I went to jump, it was a nail hanging out.
Oh.
That motherfucker grabbed my shorts and ripped my drawers and everything.
Indecent exposure, people.
Hey, man.
Mark that. Indecent exposure.
Hey, man, they held me down, man. They was calling the girls over there, man, to the backyard, man. They was calling the girls over there, man, so they could see me, man. I was so embarrassed, man. But you know what? Man, those were good days, man. Good days. Good days. Never would do nothing else different, man. No, go ahead. It was good days, man. Cause that's how I felt that day, boy. That was so embarrassing. But it is what it is. Man, so what we gonna do? We gonna come back with this music, bro. We done talked. We gonna go ahead and come back with this music. Then we gonna end the podcast. Then we gonna do our own talking, you know, off camera and everything. I don't know, we might let the camera ride for a minute, just so people can see what we do outside of doing the podcast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so shit, let's make this thing ride, man. Here we go. Microphones are now off up here. Let's make this
All
thing
the
go.
way from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. Welcome to your ultimate dance experience. And now.
Man, this job kind of.
You are now listening to Andy's.
Everybody that go up in there, don't nobody say nothing. Everybody quiet.
To enjoy music and
Let's
talk.
end this show.
Got you rolling now with Rated G and Third World Music. They say we could do
Together.
And now.
Man, we are back, y'all. We about to end this podcast. We about to shut this thing down. Thank you, everybody that is now looking in a minute and
Sir.
are already listening on Spreaker and will be listening to iHeart, Podcast Addict, Google Play. Oh man, we just all over the place now,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So it's a beautiful
Yes, sir.
situation. Hey man, A1, good to see you back to the
Man,
family.
thanks a lot, man.
Welcome back, bro.
I really appreciate that,
Welcome
man.
back, fam.
You know, like I said, it's something I had to get off my chest and something I
Cut you
had
all the
to
way
fix
up, bro.
up. You know what I mean?
All the way. There you go.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. There you go.
Yeah, but it was things I had to get, you know, straight and get fixed. So, yeah. I'm back, people.
I mean, everybody found out about the ransom, so I mean, you know, we let them know what was going down, so it's all good.
Right,
So
right.
what we gonna do? We just gonna customarily bring in that deep voice brother and go ahead and shut this down, so we can do what we need to do on the other end for Third World. Here we go, y'all.
All right.
In a world where you can become anything.
And never let anybody tell you that you can't. Esau, what you got to say?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who fucking with us, man. Again, I can't say it enough.
Yes,
Love
sir.
love y'all, man. Without y'all, we're nothing, man. So
Yes. Yes,
continue
sir.
to fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna always keep going.
Yep.
Doing that quality material, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And please continue to show us love.
Right,
Please.
you know what I'm saying?
Please.
One love.
Peace.
Peace out.
All right.
We off. Man, y'all don't be mad at
Damn,
me.
I ain't bring no pen.
But you know what? Ain't gonna worry about it. We got Facebook.
I ain't bring no pen. Y'all got a pen?
Not only.
Not on me. Hold on. Let me go in the crib real quick and I get one.
All right.